Sometimes we lose motivation, but sometimes we lose motivation and it feels like we don't have any motivation whatsoever. And if you're someone who feels like they have no motivation at all, no passion, you have no excitement, you're not motivated for the current thing you're trying to achieve, your goals, they don't feel the same, I want you to know you have changed. That is what has happened, most likely. Those who have lost motivation, including myself, towards something in the past, something you've been working on for a long time, there's a good chance that your mentality has shifted. You've potentially have undergone or went through a spiritual awakening, some say, or in general, you no longer align with the thing you're doing. A simple example could be working towards a YouTube channel or a side gig, side project, and you're like, oh my goodness, I'm gonna be making so much money. I'm gonna retire right away. This is the next big thing. But in reality, you're just doing it because people told you to, or it's pretty much like the next get rich quick thing. When you realize that, you eventually lose motivation, and you're losing motivation, you're losing passion, and you don't feel motivated because the thing that you're trying to do was sort of an illusion. It was because someone else mentioned it. It's because maybe you're trying to get external validation. It's because whatever you're trying to do wasn't really making you happy. You're just doing it for a various reason. And this is why people lose motivation. It's the same thing when they go to the gym, right? You went to the gym because you thought you were going to feel better after the gym, feel better the next day. No, you felt sore the next day. You felt tired. You felt like I don't want to work out 6 a.m. I'm not doing this. I ain't going to do that. Like, you felt that way. You don't want to do it anymore. You don't feel like it's not what I want, actually. I mean, I'm just destroying myself in the gym. And you lose motivation every New Year's. People just quit, right? Like, everybody gets their gyms in January, gym membership, and then they all of a sudden they cancel it. That's the thing. And if you're someone who's in this hole where you have no motivation, well, you have to realize, is it one of those things? What is it that you were doing? What is it that you had motivation for? Why did you really do it? Don't lie to yourself. Why did you do this thing from the beginning? Did you do it for the money? Are you trying to just go into the gym to impress other people? Or my mentality when it comes to going to the gym is, I want to be healthier. I want to be stronger. I want to be able to, pick up more weight. I want my life to feel easier. I want to be able to pick things up easier. I want to, be stronger, look better. It's better for your health and whatnot. Exercising is very good. And it doesn't just have to be lifting weights, which is something I do, I love. But it's also good for, the body. Moving the body is very important. And if you want to live longer, you're going to have to move the body. So, you don't have to do what everyone else is doing. Spoiler alert, you don't have to. Do what you love. If you like doing a bunch of stretching and cardio, that's fine. If you like to do a bunch of calisthenics, do that. So, you need to do what your heart wants. You need to do, like, working out. Everybody should love working out, especially when you find something you like. Whether that be a boxing, whether that be, cardio, tracks, marathons, or maybe it is just lifting weights or doing calisthenics or doing all a mixture of everything, right? So what I would do is realize why you are doing that thing, why you are doing it, why do you want to do it, what's the motivation, right? What is your goal, right? Like, you have to have like real good reasons why you're doing something. And the most common reason why people lose motivation is because the why is not really their reason, it's external. I'm working out, and I do stretches for posture, right? Do stretches to be more flexible, so when I get older, I'm not that unflexible, if that makes sense. Exercising, moving the body to be healthier, you know what I mean? It's so good to do those things. It's good to sweat, release toxins. I have my reasons why I do things, right? And it also makes me, feel better. It's a good way to wind down, calm down stress. There's just so many reasons to exercise, for me to exercise. And all those reasons is why I've been going straight at it for 5 years. It's still going strong, still getting stronger. So you need to realize why you are doing that thing. If your reasons is really external, it's, yeah, you're gonna lose motivation, and you might go in the hole of the deep hole, I call it, of just not being motivated to do anything. And if that's you, by all means, I'll be making more videos if you want. By all means, let me know. I'll be making more videos. Put your information in the comment section below, and I'll be most likely replying to it and trying to make some videos off it. I'll be live streaming stuff as well. So definitely pop in. If you talk, I'll literally give you it'll be like a one-on-one, honestly. So by all means, you need to know your reason. So whenever you're trying to do something, right? If you want to know what to do, because maybe you're in maybe it's a deeper hole, I should say, you need to be in silence and relax. When you're in silence and you relax, everything will come to you. And when that happens, you'll then realize what you really want. And then when you find out what you really want, know your reasons why you're doing it. And that could put you in the right track. I hope that helps. I want to thank everyone for watching. If you want more information and more of how to bounce back and regain your motivation, by all means, let me know in the comment section below. I want to thank you all for watching, and I will thank you all, and I will see you next time.